When you're a bride on a budget, hair and makeup can really elevate your style. Check out how our makeup artists completed these brides' looks.
A bride's hairstyle really brings the whole look together. It makes it more united.
Make sure you think about how your hair is going to hold up throughout the whole day. Laura's look is vintage vamp. Laura recently cut off her long hair and was concerned about the way she was going to style it.
When I did Laura's hair, I did a center part. Then in the back, I did a really soft bouffant. We teased the back of her hair, and then we layered it over with her curls. If a bride wants to tease her hair, all she has to do is part her hair in the section that she wants to tease it, lift that first piece, and then the back piece, she's gonna tease as much as she can, going the opposite way of her hair. The type of curl you're gonna do depends on the type of look you're gonna have. So if you're gonna do a really big curl, that's meant for a soft glam look. If you're gonna do a tighter curl, it's perfect for those updos. To complete her vintage vamp look, we added a soft brooch in the back of her hair.
The final result is vintage romantic perfection. It's so important for your hair extensions to match your hair color. Cameras nowadays pick up on everything. Miriam is our glowing bride. Brides with short hair like Miriam can add drama with a headpiece. Miriam's veil is her hair look. When you have a statement piece, it's important to not overdo it. We used pomade to keep Miriam's hair looking its best and chose a birdcage veil that wrapped her face perfectly. For Camille's look, we went glam. She had thick, beautiful hair, so we decided to pin it up in a braid for a feminine look she could cheer in.
Once I sectioned off Camille's hair and gave her 3 fishtail braids, we actually combined them to create a really soft, beautiful low bun. For setting your curls, you can use a setting spray or you can use a cream that's meant to hold your curls in place.
Most brides don't dream of walking down the aisle with dirty hair, but dirty hair actually curls better. Brides need to plan for wind, rain, and dancing the night away, so it's important to make sure your hairstyle will hold up throughout your big day. One thing I always tell brides is to make sure they have bobby pins in their bag. Kelsey doesn't wear makeup and doesn't do much to her hair, but she's open to trying something very natural.
Kelsey's hair was short, but we were able to amp up her look by giving it a little bit of body and blow drying it back. With short hair, a lot of people think that there's nothing you can do, but with a blow dryer and a little bit of pomade, you can go a long way.
And I think the results are naturally gorgeous. With Miriam's makeup, we're keeping it very fresh and glowy, neutral enough that it won't compete with her overall look. Since she's gonna be in the sun all day, we went with a dewy skin look. We wanna work with the weather, not against it.
For her eyes, we did a really soft golden eye. For Miriam, we filled in her brows a little bit just to give it more of a finesse look and to give her face structure because her hair is short. A little bit of a lash and a chocolate brown liner.
Since it's an outdoor wedding and it's going to be very hot, that's definitely something to consider.
And then for her lips, we actually went with a peachy pink tone.
Miriam's look is all about the glow. The main thing to consider when it comes to hair and makeup is to really think about balance. If you go with a bold lip, go simple on the eye. If you go bold on the eye, go simple on the lip. With Kelsey, we kept it natural. Kelsey doesn't wear makeup and doesn't do much to her hair, but she's open to trying something very natural.
We did a very light foundation.
HD foundation is sheer, but still hides your flaws, so it can be a lifesaver on your wedding day.
We just really wanted to take care of her skin and not give her too much color where she would feel uncomfortable. We used a little bit of a lash curler and then we loaded it with some clear mascara. When you curl your lashes and you put a little bit of a clear mascara, it actually opens up your eyes and it holds your lashes in place.
For Camille's look, we went glam.
had some really beautiful brows. I just filled it in with a light powder. We gave her glowing, beautiful skin, bronzer, more of like a coral blush.
A lot of people think smoky eye has to be dark, but that's not the case. With Camille, we did a soft smoky eye, and it was the perfect complement to her bold lip. And we went with a Bordeaux matte lip to really set it off. Setting spray is great for brides. It rehydrates the skin and prevents it from looking dry.
One thing I always tell brides is to stay hydrated and to make sure that everything is waterproof.
Laura's look is gothic glam. Because Laura wants this goth glam look, I think a bold eye and a bold lip is the way to go.
When you're doing a smoky eye, you want to do the eyes first, just to avoid any fallout, and then you can clean up and then go for the skin. On your wedding day, it's always really nice to go with a lash, but for her look, I actually went for a softer lash just because she had a very intense eye. I actually went very soft on her skin. We didn't give her too much blush. We went with a light contour and more of an intense eye and a very dark, vampy lip.
On your wedding day, I suggest using a lip liner to prevent your lipstick from bleeding.
More than likely, I say use a matte lipstick just because you're gonna be kissing the groom and everybody hello throughout the day.
On your wedding day, if you can only take 3 products, you want it to be your lip, your foundation, and your mascara. If you're a bride on a budget and have to do your makeup yourself, practice in advance and walk down the aisle feeling confident without breaking the bank.